Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So this is probably the second time I'm filming this video. Today we are going to go over quarter three goals. I'm refilming this because I just looked at the CFR scale, and I am officially at an A2 level in Arabic and in German, which I'm very surprised about. I can kind of speak-ish German. I can more read and write it than anything else. Need to just focus on speaking skills a little bit. And Arabic, I feel like I'm truly about an A2. We're just going to update that at the beginning of next quarter. So I'm kind of glad I hit those marks, and those were part of my quarter three goals. So I marked that I hit them before then. So yeah, that's kind of an update. And also, I am not e-tracking anymore. My old phone died, and so I lost all my progress. So I'm like, we're just gonna not a-track because that also meant that I solely had to focus on studying and not stop it and everything like that. So it just was a huge distraction for me. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into my goals. So, Arabic is the first one to have goals. Obviously, I achieved one already, like I just mentioned, A2 level. My goal is to do 7 classes as if I can afford them. Do journals, reels, expand on my playlist, watch TV, and have more practice convos. I feel like that's kind of what I need to really focus on. The most with Arabic is consumption and practice. Um, Portuguese, I kind of want to do journals, convos, lessons, and then finish up to Unit 5 in the textbook. The units are pretty big, so I'll be about textbook at that point. So I should be about an A2 when I finish that section. Um, if not, then I need to go over some other things. As far as German goes, I achieved one goal, but make a playlist, do 4 journals, learn about a topic in German that interests me. That's why I put myself at the higher level. Because I've been doing a lot of German lately. For German, I want to learn about a topic, and it could be any topic. I might choose gaming for that specifically. For Korean, I'm going to prep for A2. I want to finish integrated Korean. I want to start Teach Yourself Korean. I want to practice with my friend a couple times, and I want to do 2 journals. I feel like that's going to be enough for me to go to the A2 level. Even though I don't have Arabic journals, technically in my language diary notebook, I do have kind of like small little journal entries throughout as my homework assignments for my Arabic teachers. So technically, I've already done Arabic journals before. Um, so yeah, and I've also posted on my blog a couple times, and I do also count that as my journaling. Um, for Tagalog, I want to finish the beginner's book and start my workbook. By the time I finish the beginner's book, I should be about an A2 level in Tagalog. I want to do one journal, and I want to make a music playlist. I feel like music really helps me explore a different country, culture, and language, and so I feel like doing that will help me. For my secret language, I want to finish the Teach Yourself book I'm working on, complete Tier 1 in Duolingo, do 2 journals, find a practice partner, and either start taking lessons if I have the money, or I will start making reels. Um, it's a secret project I'll reveal later. For Spanish, I want to start advanced Spanish. That's going to be more of a September goal. Work on Duolingo, find a podcast that I really like. I want to try to stay away from news related podcasts. I want to game in Spanish. I want to do one journal because I have plenty of Spanish journals. I don't need to practice my writing. And I want to do 4 reels. I need to more focus on my spoken Spanish. And then, as far as bonuses go, either start up Italian again, pick up or Russian again, and then I kind of want to continue my Swahili notes. Considering I just had 2 level ups, it'll probably be more easier for me to pick up some similar language and elevate that. It might end up being Swahili because that's probably the next closest language to a level up I have. And I can still kind of understand Swahili. Considering I've dropped it a little bit ago, but that might be an August project, so I can get back into it, and maybe by the end of quarter 4 I can hit the A2 level, and have that level up. I don't think I'm going to hit an A2 level in Russian this year, and if I do start up Italian again, it is possible, but to get to an A2, but I don't think it will be. The only other level ups I kind of see myself leveling up in is if I do level up in Portuguese, Korean, maybe Tagalog. Hidden language might be a level up at the very end of the year, and then I might level up in Arabic one more time. And it's possible that I could get to a C1 in Spanish, but I'm not holding myself to it. And so if I do hit C1 level in Spanish, I will not actively study Spanish no more unless I study to take the DELE, which I have decided that even if I have to travel and save up to travel, I will go take the DELE exam. I want to have Spanish certification, so I am qualified to get a job that involves Spanish. My job currently involves a lot of Spanish. Customers already recognize me, and they already just jump to Spanish when speaking to me, which is super easier instead of trying to switch between English and Spanish. So that's made life a little bit easier, and I kind of use Spanish on almost a daily basis when I am at work. When I'm at home, my brain literally wants to default to Spanish all the time. So I'm considering just consuming more Spanish media. I look ratchet because I didn't get any sleep last night, day recording this video. But I hope all is well. Also, health-wise, I'm doing a lot better. I kind of talked about it a little bit on story, but doing a little bit better now. I'm ready for the next quarter, start achieving these goals, which I have already started. And there's about a week and a half left of the quarter 2 at the time of me recording this video. It's the 22nd of June, so happy Cancer season. Also, happy Pride Month. So yeah, if there is any questions you have, you can drop them in the comments below. Things are completely different language learning wise from last year to this year. It's been 1 year about a year or so since I started my YouTube channel, which I am so glad I did. So thank you so much for coming along the journey. My Instagram threads are down below, and my email is down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Tschüss, masalama, and continue studying your languages. Lahit Rayot.